Okay, so hi guys, I'm here with Echo.
Hi, I'm Echo.
Where are you from, Echo?
I'm from China. I'm Eugene's student of acro yoga and heart dance meditation.
Thank you. So we're just gonna have a relaxed chat.
Yes.
Right? You asked me what we're gonna say, but we're just gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, just a conversation.
Because you had this amazing experience. Wow. I think we both thought it was amazing.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Experience.
So you came for an acro yoga coaching session, right? Private session.
Yeah.
And you're a yoga teacher, you're a yoga student, you've got a yoga studio of your own,
Yes.
and you're opening one in London. So you've got one in China,
Yes.
you're opening one in London.
Yeah. I'm creating one in London at the moment.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. And so then you'd seen acro yoga somewhere?
Actually, I saw that, and also I did that in China when I attended some yoga training.
Yeah.
But that was just a brief try and nothing special, and I didn't feel I liked it.
Oh.
Because I feel there was not with heart practice. It's just like posture.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Kind of for photo and show off.
Oh no!
That,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you came. So then we did a one-to-one session.
Yes.
And you picked it up really well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was so easy to work with you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it was easy to work with you as well.
Thank you.
And then what did we do? We did kind of what I normally do: show you some sequences, some poses. Then we did hand to hand. You remember doing hand to hand?
Yeah. I couldn't do that on the mat, but I could do that on your hand. That is amazing and surprise.
Right. Oh no, but it's easier than it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's easier than it seems.
Yes, very easy to work with you.
Okay, same.
Yeah, kind of give me the energy, and I suddenly become the super powerful practitioner.
All right, well, okay, but the reason that happens is just I'm tapping into your ability, the ability and the awareness that you've got from your yoga practice, right?
Yeah.
And anyway, did we do some therapeutic? I'm not sure. I don't think we did do any therapeutic. So then you were going to go home. That was the session over.
Yeah.
And then I was just explaining to you, this is the first time I've done this with one person. I did it with two friends. And then I said, look, guys, let me show you this heart dance meditation. But there was two of them there. And then I wasn't sure. I thought, okay, let me ask you if you want to try this heart dance meditation. I said, look, just before you go, let me show you this one more thing. Do you remember?
Yeah, of course. That is something I can't forget forever. I still can feel the environment and the atmosphere in that day.
No way.
Yeah, I heard the leaves rustles and sound.
You could hear the leaves outside?
Yeah, and also the music, everything. And I listened to my breath and your breath. Oh, that was so beautiful and amazing. That feeling was I connected with the universe.
Right.
And I connected with super powerful energy.
Okay, so I mean, this is really inspiring and amazing and interesting to hear your experience. Can I just put it into the context for mine, because I didn't. Okay, so I said, "Oh, let me show you this thing." He said, "Okay, sure." It's cool. And all I said to you deliberately, because I didn't want to say it's any kind of improvisation. I just want to say, "Okay, it's called heart dance meditation. I'm going to play this beautiful music. All you need to do is close your eyes. Let me kind of lead it, right?" And you said, "Okay, cool." No problem.
Yes.
And I put the first song on, and it's the most beautiful music I can find on the playlist. You close your eyes. Sometimes mine are closed, sometimes they're open, and I'm just trying to guide us both into this state of connection, this state of listening to the music, obviously, but also listening to each other.
Yes.
There's no hurry to do anything. There's no hurry to go anywhere. There's no hurry to. Definitely no hurry to perform. We're just waiting.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And to be honest, you were so gone, so boom. And I'm like, I'm like, wow, this isn't working. And I thought, I'm not doing a good job. And I'm no, but okay, thank you. But at the time, especially on the first song, I thought, oh my God, this is a disaster, because it wasn't that we weren't doing much. I didn't get much feedback, right? And it seemed like you were just kind of putting up with it. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, when this first song ends, you're going to open your eyes, grab your coat and say thank you very much, and run for the door. This is what I thought. Yeah. I said, okay, it's okay, right? And the song ended, and I thought, oh, because you kept your eyes closed. And I thought, okay, so I may as well keep going, because it can't get any worse. Yeah. I really felt like I was doing a really bad job. And I thought, come on, this will get better. Just trust it.
I didn't realize
no,
right?
Exactly.
I feel you were confident during the whole thing.
No, but normally I'm so confident doing that. Normally, your feedback or the way you were so deep and you weren't really moving, and I'm like, whoa. And then, like most people, if say I'm contacting an arm and I do this, then the arm comes.
Yes.
But with you, I did this, and I'm like, whoa, her arm's so heavy. It's like, oh my God, I didn't even know an arm could be so heavy. You were just doing.
As receiving the spa massage. Like
I'm like, and then anyway, long story short, in the second song, it got a bit better, and I thought, okay, it's getting somewhere. It's still not. I still don't feel I'm giving you a good demonstration of what this experience can be. I'm still feeling, oh my God, this is so far off. Anyway, third song, you kept your eyes closed at the end of the second song. Third song, I'm like, okay, maybe we're getting somewhere, and you seem to be settling in. You were kind of, there was some more response and movement. Fourth song, and I'm like, okay, all right, maybe. And then the fifth song.
I cried.
Well, wait a minute, because okay, then I feel we're getting somewhere, and then you start to shake.
Right? You feel
oh
my shaking.
Yeah, and it was building up.
Yeah.
It was like maybe 45 seconds of, okay, I'm like, whoa, it's shaking, whoa, it's shaking, it's getting stronger, it's getting stronger, it's building up, and I'm like, because I mentioned those two women, my friends, Nanda and Corinne, they both cried. But it was much quicker, it wasn't this build up. And also at a festival where we taught the first Heart Dance Meditation workshop, Soul Circus, someone came at the end and she said, look, I saw what you guys were doing, and this has got so much potential for trauma release. And I said, wow, can we continue this conversation? You know, I'm really interested in what makes you say that, what you think. I'm really interested in exploring that possibility. So those two things, when I felt you shaking, I'm like, whoa, something big's come in.
Yes.
And I was thinking to myself, okay, thank God for that crying experience for those two women. Thank God for my friend Kat, her name's Kat, who talked to me about the trauma thing. And I'm thinking, okay, just hold space, just be present, just support whatever is about to happen, and don't project anything, don't give your meaning to it, just hold space. And then sure enough, boom, and it wasn't just crying, you were sobbing. It's like it was physical.
Yeah. Actually, in the beginning, I tried to control myself,
Right,
because I didn't know. You know, that was our first class, and
Yes.
I was shy to show, my tears and
Right,
everything.
and
I tried to control
Really?
it, but after that, I couldn't. This is nature.
Yeah, absolutely.
And after that, I feel okay. Let it go. Why I need to control it? I was doing meditation and encounter with beauty and my spirit. My energy went so up.
So please now go back. I've kind of set the context from the outside.
Yeah.
So what were you experiencing when I'm thinking, I'm not sure this is working, So it was different for you.
Totally different. I still can feel that energy. I don't know how to define that energy. I did a lot of kind of spiritual healing and meditation in around the world. Yeah, in different yoga spiritual festival, but I've never had that experience. Like my physical and my mental, they're both went to very, very high energy.
Right.
I found I need something to take it out. And I think, the tear just come out automatically, spontaneously.
Right.
I couldn't control it.
I'm so glad you didn't.
But I was not sad. I had nothing.
No, okay.
That was not about sadness or something. I just want to express this body, physical.
Right.
That is.
It was amazing for me to witness. It was amazing for me to support and kind of be part of. And when it was happening, I'm just saying to myself, just be here as a support. Don't create any opinions about what's happening because I don't know. Don't project anything, but just be present. Just hold space. But it took 2 more songs to calm down, and then we sat down, and I didn't want to ask you what happened. I didn't want to give my meaning to it. I just wanted to wait.
You gave me the space.
Yeah.
Let me. To show the emotion.
And I couldn't help but wonder, was it one of these trauma releases that my friend had spoken about? But then you said, that was so beautiful. I had this experience, and I'm like, oh. And inside, I didn't say this because I didn't want to again put my perspective or my meaning. But part of me went, oh, so it wasn't a trauma release then. Oh well, it's still cool, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then when I spoke to my friend, and you said you didn't mind me sharing. I said, oh, this happened, and I thought it was a trauma release, but then Echo said that she felt incredible, and it was joyful, and, these were tears of joy. My friend said, but this is it, you don't get it. And this is a common misconception with trauma and trauma release, is it doesn't need to be a dark, black experience. It can be joy and beauty and happiness and...
Yeah, I trying to find the reason why I cried, because I'm the kind of a positive person.
Sure.
And I don't focus on the trauma things. But I couldn't find the reason. And I just connected with nature. And the tear is one part of ourselves. So it's not bad. I think it's very, very...
it was beautiful. Honestly, I felt it was such a privilege to just be there and for you to feel that safe and for me to feel trusted enough that you could be that vulnerable with someone who we just met. It was really special for me. Normal thought, people would say, oh, don't cry, because your tears is a weakness for people. Not at all. I was so impressed. I'm thinking, this is incredible. This is incredible that it takes incredible strength and vulnerability and to be able to embrace and allow that expression and allow that experience. I was really impressed. And I also feel that tear could purify my body and my energy. It's kind of my spiritual level went to higher. Okay. Yeah, that's why I feel, I need to have something to take it out. So I really appreciate it, and after that I shared to all my friends, and some people could understand, but some people feel it's weird, but I don't mind. Sure. I don't mind that again, it's a sign of strength that you can share and not mind whether they understand or not. And one of the, I know how much I get. Me too. You that was a real gift that you shared with me as well. I'm like, wow. And you just showed me the potential of what did we do? We played some beautiful music, we connected with each other.
Yeah.
You closed your eyes and we just kind of did this heart dance meditation, and then you had that experience, and I'm like, wow.
Thank you for your great leading, because without your leading, I couldn't done that, and also I couldn't have this chance to experience it.
Sure. And a big lesson for me as well, because I thought it wasn't working.
I see. Yeah, because that was our first session. I couldn't understand that.
You know what was interesting as well is that when we were talking afterwards, you shared that it was beautiful, and you shared about your experience, and then you said, look, I've done so much growth work, I've been in so many situations and environments where people have kinds of emotional releases, but you said you'd never had one.
Yeah.
And I think that was kind of significant for me for a couple of reasons. One was the fact you'd been in those other environments where people have those releases kind of made it probably helped you to let that out, because you'd seen and experienced and looked and maybe had a perception of those kind of releases as natural, as healing, as beneficial, not something to keep. It's okay to have a release.
Yeah.
And maybe in those other environments, because people were having them, maybe you had a kind of expectation, oh, when's my release coming? Maybe, I don't know. I can't say.
Yeah.
Whereas here, with this one, you didn't expect anything.
No.
You can't have done, because I didn't know that was going to
I
happen.
didn't know what. I didn't know what I was doing. And also, the first time I tried it, so I didn't expect anything about that.
Right. But I really think when you told me that you'd been in all those other growth situations where releases could happen, I thought, oh, okay, that makes so much sense that it helped you be comfortable to have this big experience in this context, in this situation, and because otherwise, without that background, I think it would be an even bigger. Do you know what I mean? An even bigger step.
Yes, it's the biggest step I got to.
Cool. Anyway, so beautiful, and thank you so much for sharing, because I know every time I tell this story, and I keep checking in with you. Do you mind it? You're like, yeah. You don't mind, right, me sharing?
I'm willing to share everyone. I'm still sharing with my friends and
really?
Some people who has a little bit experience with meditation. Or,
yes.
Those people are sensitive and they can kind of understand.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. I can't help but kind of wonder how this happened to you in the way that it did, and that's one of the other things that I think is significant because you have a meditation practice, and I think because I didn't tell you much, I told you so little. I said, I'm going to play some nice music, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, let me lead it. It's called Heart Dance Meditation, and it seemed to me like you heard the word meditation, you're like, okay, I know how to do meditation. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
do you think that's partly true?
Yeah. That time I thought about, that was different meditation as I do.
Of course.
I practice every day in the morning.
Yeah.
But that was different, totally different.
So then we did another one. On your next coaching session, maybe a couple of weeks later, and it was a different experience. I think you still had quite a deep experience.
Yeah. Do you remember I told you I got the answer after our session, because during our practice, actually I have some questions in my mind about a life that I chose something, but actually that is very important for me. But that is a secret. But after our practice, I told you I got the answer already.
Very cool.
That is the gift, the present.
Okay.
Yeah, present for me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing without needing to share what it is. It's private, but yeah. So then we did the third one, and I just posted a video a couple of days ago with the photographs, because Liam was there taking the photos, and I knew, I just felt, even though those first two experiences of heart dance meditation for you were very much about you having an experience, and I trusted that you'd be able to do the same, have an experience, and that would be one of the best representations of something to be documented, photographed, rather than asking someone who's maybe going to think of it as a performance. How was it for you?
I ignored him, actually.
It shows.
Yeah.
It shows. And that's what's so beautiful about those pictures, is how deep you are in the process.
Yeah, I totally immersed myself with our practice meditation. I didn't realize, or I just ignored the photographer there. I'm sorry, William, but yeah, I just focused too much with our connection and with the light and the nature.
Yeah.
Yes, the weather was so beautiful that day. Yeah, so I just enjoyed it. Sometimes I didn't think about.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
things.
We had the sun, even though it was
the
January,
light.
wasn't it? I think late January.
Yeah. Now before and after it was raining all the day.
Right,
Only
really?
that day it was sunny and it was spectacular light through the window.
It was awesome, and well, there's lots of photos to show.
Yeah.
So now we're talking about bringing acro yoga, partner yoga, and heart dance meditation to China.
Yes, are you excited?
Of course, I'm excited. Really excited.
Because I experienced it. I think that the benefit of healing and the meditation need to be spread to the whole world.
Wow. Okay.
This kind of heal our, potential inner side. Sometimes we all grow with not all happy, of course, but sometimes it's under our consciousness. We didn't realize that.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we needed to do exercise to kind of grow and develop our spiritual level. So I think this is a fantastic way to give people the experience, try to walk to their inner side, not only approach from outside. They rely on too much their happiness from outside.
Sure. Yeah. External factors. Yeah.
So I want to bring this gift and benefit to more Chinese people. This is my mission as well.
Oh, wow.
I want to live happy, and also I want to.
I think you do a good job of that.
I try my best. I
think you're a master at it.
Yeah, I'm so happy every day. Every day when I open my eyes, I appreciate the sky, the air, the water. We still have a breath. What else? We need, right? So, but people just need to slow down and spend time to think about it and also to feel it. We all have these abilities to connect to our inner side, but we need some tools and also some practice. I think this heart dance meditation is one of the best ways to help people to find themselves. So
lovely. Well, that's a beautiful message about happiness and just like you say, remembering how fortunate we are and grateful we can be for those simple things. Beautiful.
Yeah, I also think so. I want to share this beauty to our people.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to it. So where in China is your studio again?
My studio is in Nanjing. And also my friends' studios are very keen on with this workshop.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are based in Chongqing and Beijing.
Okay.
So
can you say it one more time, because those sirens just went past right as you said it. So your studio is in?
My studios are in Nanjing in Jiangsu
How do you say it?
province.
Nanjing.
Yeah, Nanjing.
Nanjing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a very beautiful, ancient but modern town.
Okay.
And
Is it? And where in China on the map? North, south.
in Jiangsu province,
Okay.
in the middle of
Okay.
China.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And my friends' studio are based in Chongqing and Beijing. They are
Okay.
all keen on with this beautiful workshop. Yeah, so you probably need to travel
I'm
many
happy
places
to.
in
Happy
China.
to. Happy to.
Yeah,
Looking forward
me
to it.
too. Me too. I'm very excited to share this beauty to my customers or my friends. Yeah, they are really
And they've seen. Have they
curious.
seen it from your social media and things like that?
Yeah, I shared that video to them. That's why I was motivated by them. I didn't
Really?
realize they like it or no. After I posted the video or photo on my social media or my studio's account,
Yes.
and they all ask, "Oh, I want to try this."
So cool.
Yeah, because I think they feel and they saw the beauty we created.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just because of photo. They can see
Yes,
some
yes.
background.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I appreciate that. Those people, inspire me.
Awesome.
Yeah, to organize and host this workshop to China.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. I'm so excited about that.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for doing this. Thanks for having this
Thank
conversation.
you, thank
Thanks
you.
for sharing your beautiful experience.
Right.
So,
Namaste.
namaste. Lovely. Give me a hug. Come on.
Give me the shake. Great. Oh, we talked.